Alrighty then. Do 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 do. I've actually started building my emulator, but I'm taking my time because I have time. Do 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 do. All right. So basically, I got to finish up my day, and that means yeah, that pretty much means I just brain farted. Oh yeah, going yeah, finishing up the night, which means call me for a massage. Oh yeah, and and also that means that allows us to do some gains. Because I last night before I left, I literally just went and powerhoused my way into this. Like, holy cow. Wish I could get a better... Actually, suppose I should look that up real quick. Basically, to try and get more powerful dark spell, curse spells. Oh. Never mind. The Alice is pretty much top tier. So, never mind. All right. Here we go. Yeah, we're straight up set for personas. I would actually like to change burn boost to fire boost, but oh well. Nani? Wait. Hold on a minute. I need to look at him insert.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Compendium, yes? What will you be registering? Would you like to register this to the compendium? You wish to browse the entries? You would like to overwrite it? Awaken before. Make your selection.
His magic is only slightly better. By the way, actually, who's my physical persona now? Is it gonna be you? No, I think it's actually... I think it's you now. Well, he does have the highest strength. But, all right.
expected may luck be on your side. Indeed.
Yeah. All right. There's nothing else for me to get. Yeah, Cert's like, Cert was a couple points better in strength. Other than that, yeah, it's whatever. All right, let's go.
What do you want to do?
Nice. The mom made a post on the fan site. I guess she checked her history and found her daughter's post. She apologized for everything. They're taking a family trip to an amusement park too. Oh. She sounds more coherent than before too. I think she's all better. Glad that worked out. Yeah, I bet she got a nice big hug from her mom. I'm almost a little jealous. Almost. Yeah, you'd think she would be a little bit more honest with herself. But if you think about it, we'd never have fixed this without Futaba.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, we got another one. The client who was asking to be killed took down the request. The siblings were going to be separated, but his little sister spoke up. She was really against it, so the whole thing got called off. Nice. She's a little scared of him sometimes, but she still loves and appreciates him. How does he know that? So, how does he know that? Well, pretty much what the guy was saying in Mementos. I guess they really do have that sibling connection, huh? I'm more interested in wondering how he knows all this. Must have used a fan site to talk. Anyways, glad we saved him. I can't tell if that's a good idea or not, but as long as they can remember how much they care for each other. So the fan site, I'm glad to see the change of heart helped things. Still, this request got me thinking about my own situation. He and his sister, they reminded me of a situation between Sis and I. I mean, she kind of, well, never mind. What you feel isn't wrong. I guess you're right. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. I can't believe that's I can't believe what's become of Mementos. His power truly is tremendous. I didn't even think Mementos went that far down. The place is freaking huge. Far up, more like I lost track of how long we spent on those stairs. I know, right? That place is not made for a gamer physique. Maybe it's obvious, but when your legs and feet get tired, stretching always help. And it might be good to massage your pressure points too. Whoa, the athlete knows her stuff. Speaking of, didn't you say you're going straight to practice after this, Sumire? I'm actually just about to start my training, yes. How? Where does all that stamina come from? Well, it's your call. Just don't go tiring yourself out. If you waste all your energy out of combat, you're not just useless, you're a liability. Then I'll make sure not to push myself too hard. Wow. Well, we'll have to get back to infiltrating the place next. I just hope our path isn't blocked. Speaking of massages...
Hey! What? How's the pressure, Master?
I can't believe my own student requested a massage. It's not weird. It is totally weird.
Master? Oh! See you later.
Wow. Or Jazz Club.
I see. Oh, what do you want to do?
Oh, obviously invite someone.
Hey!
Who else?
Oh!
Gotta invite my girl.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for inviting me today. I had so much I wanted to talk to you about.
Yes.
Oh, there's a singer here. It's so nice listening to a live performance. It's kind of like I can sense their feelings on my skin.
This drink.
This is good, as expected from a professionally made drink. I like their jackets. Right now I'm focusing on gymnastics, but I do like sports in general. Especially baseball. I always got so dirty when I played. I was never as good as Kasumi, but it was still fun. I think I had a lot of different opportunities, but out of everything, I like gymnastics the most.
I feel a little strange.
Sometimes we can't forget the reasons we're here.
All right.
Magic by 2, Edge by 2, and Luck by 3. I forget, what all does Luck... Yeah, you know what, never mind. God, she's fast now. Damn. Her endurance could use a little bit of work, though.
Well, see you tomorrow.
By the way,
Ah.
this is it.
I'm just skipping all that stuff because, in all honesty, I don't exactly care. I'm all knowledged out in this game.
Hey, hey.
No.
I should write something.
God, we're level 9. We are max level. It's nuts. Oh wait, hold on. As it can be absolutely. Wait, what? We're going to the palace today, right? Since we're able to move forward now. I hope we can get through safely. Whatever the case may be, we should go in and check. The atmosphere of the real world is beginning to change. We cannot afford to wait much longer.
Yes.
Mary Gilbert, the decision is ultimately up to Z.
Huh?
For right now, because I do want to actually take a look at a couple places. First, I need to go to the clinic.
It doesn't matter if it becomes an epidemic. Please head to the exam room. Well, which do you want? Take your time. That should work.
I can get 99 and I still won't run out. Nah, I'll just get like 20.
Thanks. You want that one? Here you go. That should work. Oh, did you decide?
Yeah, I'll just take 10. Actually, no, 20.
Thanks. Take care.
Ooh, wrong place.
You better not give that shit to my customers. Yo. All right. Okay. You should be grateful.
God, it doesn't even look like I used up anything.
Okay. All right, which one? The
Oh.
air's dry, so be careful when you're handling gunpowder. Don't break it, okay?
Sure. I didn't realize I didn't buy them anything, but it's a good thing though.
That's what you're shooting. You better not use it to pull a prank. How's that?
Damn.
That's what you're choosing? You like it?
Whew, that's actually so much heavier hitting. I went through the entirety of Mementos with very not so great weapons. Like, look at that. Oh, well, that's not much better. Or actually, not. Still, actually, a bit. Nah, it's
That's
iffy.
what you're don't break it, okay?
I'm still getting it. I will more than likely end up. I think this one time I'm okay with not getting that. I think this one time I'm okay with not getting something that's higher accuracy.
All right. Sounds good. You like it? Even though it gets dry in the winter, be careful. Guns are prone to misfire if it gets too humid. That's what you're choosing? You change your mind? Good. That's what you're choosing. How's that? Take your time. That's what you're sure thing. You like it? That's what you're good. Be sure to choose carefully. How's that? The air's a sure thing. That's what you're. You better not use it to pull a prank. That one? You change your mind? That's what you're good. That you like it? You like some of our more interesting items, huh? That's what you're sure thing.
I mean, it's only got 2 shots, so I better actually up the accuracy as much as I can. So, yeah.
That one? How's that? Even though it gets dry in the winter, be careful. Guns are prone to misfire if it gets too humid. That's what you're good. Okay. All right, which one? Be sure to choose carefully. Just don't don't break it, okay? You better not use it to pull a prank. That's what you like it? Don't break it, okay? That's what you. How's that? That one? You better not use it to pull a prank. Come again.
All right, there's all that. I think we are set now.
I'll just add this.
It's over. It's over with us if we don't change our Dr. Marcus' heart. Don't show him mercy at the last second, okay? I'd rather die than live in a world full of fake happiness. Marcus' part is tricky to deal with, but we can't just let him do whatever he wants. Time's running out. What's going with our? I think we're going at a very good pace. Let's keep this up until the finish line. All right.
That will bring our meeting to a close. Good work, everyone.
Very well. Let us go.
Time to go.
All right, let's go. I'm looking forward to my achievements.
Oh. And I am
Let's do it.
pretty much all set and ready to go. So let's get on in.
Okay. Where do we go from here?
Nice. Yay, they're gone. Look, the kibbles are gone.
Indeed.
Now, rather fortuitous that we tried out the console we found in Mementos. Now we can proceed. Let's move out.
Yes.
I can see it. I'll reveal your true form.
I could have just kept running. Now to waste time.
Beat him up. This should do it. This is my soul. Ooh, awesome. Witness my soul. Nice job, Mona. 3 enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. Persona, you can hit their weakness. Dazzle us, Monadis.
Huh.
Good job, Violet. Pass the baton and knock them down. It's up to you. All right, on to the next. Hey, you can go for its weak spot.
Ravage them!
That'll work. Oh,
Yeah, let's just run through this.
Okay.
good work. Keep it up.
It's somewhere. I'll reveal your true form.
But yeah, all right. Definitely one of the things I will be on the lookout for will be all of the actually, now that I think about it, I probably should look that up real quick. Will seeds. I still want to look out for all the will seeds.
Joker!
Hang on, Joker. That door security looks super strict, and there isn't even an ID scanner on it. I'll take a closer peek. Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What did Takuto Maruki lose in exchange for power to rewrite cognitions?
For real?
Yeah, I talked, but that's not the part that matters now. What's it talking about? Doc losing something. This kind of some kind of riddle. That's a security question. Like when you reset a password, only the one person is supposed to know the answer. That's how you end up with private information being used like a key. I see. So we need information on Marky's life. Well, this is his own palace. I bet we'll find some clues to the answer if we look around thoroughly enough.
All right.
Gotcha.
Let's go.
All right, that's locked. Slightly unfortunate. Nope. Don't really care though. Weirdly enough.
Look, a treasure chest. Why don't we
Yes.
crack it open?
There's a treasure chest, isn't there? Ooh, a will seed.
Joker said. Oh.
It appears to be a superior weapon to my current one. I'm going to use it myself, all right? Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
I wasted all that money for nothing. Nah, it's fine. Kind of expected to, anyways. But still, buying all those equipment as of right now, yeah, was kind of a perfectly good. All right. Uh-oh. Ooh. Apparently, YouTube might be having a little bit of issue. Hmm. It's gonna be well, hopefully things clear up because I can't exactly do anything. Like I'm where I'm at, I'm set. Like there's not much I can do. I just have to hope the storm settles because I mean, it looks like I stopped dropping frames. So let's hope things clear out. Oh, yep, there it goes.
I can see it.
Do 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 boop. Yay!
I'll reveal
Boop.
your true form. I'll reveal your true form.
You found a treasure chest.
I'll reveal your true form. I'll reveal your true form.
Yep. I don't. It's gonna be probably extremely rare that we run into an opponent that we actually have to fight now that we're level 99. Ooh, soul food. I like that. I will take that. Thank you. Huh, lock. Okay. Oh no, it's just completely inaccessible. Gotcha.
I'll reveal your true form. Show me your true form.
Do 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 do.
What's up with this room? The entire palace has been rather bizarre, but this room is rather strange in its own way.
CRT TV, huh? Talk about old school. Look, it's even got a built-in VCR.
Ooh.
Maybe we've got to watch some TV first?
I highly doubt that.
Actually, there's a chance he's right. There appears to be a tape by the VCR.
Well, it appears we don't have any choice but to watch the tape, do we? Of course, it could possibly just be a trap.
Let's watch the tape.
Nothing's happening.
It's making some strange noises. Could it be broken? Do you think we should try whacking it? Please don't. Oh, it's playing. Stay on guard, everyone.
Everyone's on guard over a TV.
How are you feeling today, Rumi? Sorry I came empty-handed. I've just been so busy with the research lately. I haven't had the chance to pick up any part-time work. I know. I'll buy you flowers the next time I come. Do you remember that wildflower field we used to go to back in high school? You really loved it there, didn't you? Oh, would you prefer if I brought you some snacks instead? Which should I bring? Sweet or salty? I know you like both, so... Actually, I have some news for you today. So first, I've finished my paper. The other thing is... they caught the culprit. He's in police custody now. You don't need to worry anymore. Of course, that doesn't mean everything's over and done with, but things are going to proceed as they ought to. My cognitive science is the study of people's hearts and how they guide people's views of the world. Everyone comprehends the world in a different way, depending on their cognition. So basically, if one could tap into a person's cognitive world, one would even be able to alter how that person views reality in every way. That's what my paper's all about. Here I am, going way over your head with this stuff, just like always. But anyway,
Oh,
I've
is she
recently
like
met someone who thinks my research
in
could
a
be
brain-dead
fruitful.
stump?
If everything moves forward as planned, they may even fund my work. At that point, I'd be the first professional scientist in the world. My goal is to find a way to stop crime by putting my research into action. Many of the criminals in this world are deluded to the point of seeing everything through a distorted lens. If I could change their cognitions, it would stop them from committing crimes before they even considered them. And if I were to succeed, the things that happened to you would never happen to anyone else again. I want to save you. No, not just you. I want to save the whole world with my cognitive science. Well, at least I know your family would appreciate it. Rumi, it's me. Are you all right? Can you talk?
Takuto. Family. My family. Dad. Mom. No. Please. Please don't go. Ah!
Rumi. Rumi! It's okay. Calm down.
Give them back! Give me my mom and dad!
You want power.
These migraines are... Damn it. Don't worry. Someone's coming to help.
I believe it was most likely a post-traumatic episode. Memories of the incident must have resurfaced due to some sort of stimuli, like certain imagery or phrasing.
Phrasing? I'm so sorry, Rumi. It's all my fault. Deep down, I knew I could end all crime across the world. It still wouldn't bring your family back. What you truly need is to be set free from that horrible tragedy. But how can I do that?
Must seek me.
What was that?
Takuto, please. Stop this. I want to forget.
Forget? I wish I could do something to... Oh. But wait. By altering a subject's cognition, by changing their heart, any related trauma is eliminated.
You must seek me.
So, by that logic, all that pain, Rumi's trauma and everyone else's, it can be undone.
Seek me.
who manifests thoughts himself. I shall echo your blasphemous fury with reality, so that we may together change the world. Now, call me forth.
Yes. I'll do it. I don't care who you may be. Lend me your strength. Please, help me save Rumi's life. What was that? Rumi, are you okay?
Who are you?
Rumi, it's me!
I'm really sorry, but I don't know who you are.
Rumi, what do you mean?
I've just gone through surgery. Ever since I was born, I've been unwell. I lost my parents when I was young. So I live with my grandparents in the countryside now.
When you were young? You can't. It's me, Rumi. Don't you remember me?
I really am sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, I'm going to be discharged from here pretty soon now that I've finished my last round of surgery. I can't wait to see my grandparents again and show them how well I've recovered.
Were her memories actually revised? Wait, was that voice really?
Are you alright?
That's absurd. How could something like... Oh, I mean, it's nothing. I'm just glad you're doing better now. She remembers nothing of the incident. So, for Rumi...
By the way, what are you doing in my room? How do you know my name?
Oh, well, I'm, sorry. I mistook you for someone else.
Another person?
Yeah. My girlfriend's name is Rumi too.
Really? That's so nice to hear.
Yeah.
Huh?
Looks like I really messed up finding the right room. I really am sorry to disturb you.
So I know this might sound odd, but if you'd like to meet again sometime...
Thank you for the offer, but... I'm sorry. I'm going to be getting busier than ever soon, so I don't believe we'll be meeting again.
Really? But what about your girlfriend?
She's... passed away. That's why I won't be coming here anymore.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I hope you feel better soon. And I know the people who care about you wish the same.
That was Dr. Maruki, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Based on what we've seen, we can surmise that Dr. Maruki's memory was somehow on that videotape.
The way that woman was acting at the end, that's just how it went for me, too. So he rewrote her cognition.
Considering what he was saying in the video, that might have been the moment he first awakened to his ability.
Could Dr. Maruki possibly have wanted us to watch this memory? I don't think that's the case. It's possible that this is just an old memory he tried to bury in his unconscious mind.
Still, if this actually occurred, there's no mistaking it for a trivial memory. This is clearly important to Maruki.
Whether for good or bad, it appears that this incident is what led Dr. Maruki to his current mission.
You're right.
So he apparently awakened to his persona before he attained a palace. Huh. It's the complete reverse of Futaba. She gained a palace, then awakened to her persona. Interesting.
Oh, yeah!
Interesting. Wait, what is this?
Oh?
Oh, hey, maps.
For real?
Oh?
You really haven't figured that out yet? Given Maruki's past and the palace appearance we've seen so far, it wasn't difficult to deduce.
What the hell?
Got out this place just so weird that I didn't bother thinking about it. Ryuji, when do you think about anything? Speak for yourself.
No way.
For real?
Do you have a moment?
Palace appearance is based on what its ruler thinks of someone or something. In Takuto Maruki's case, he must think of the stadium as a laboratory. Yeah, I get that part, but why the stadium of all places? Actually, that is a good question. It reminds me of something I heard a while ago. Before starting construction on the stadium, there were apparently plans to build some kind of... Oh! It's possible for now we should focus on progress in the palace. Oh. Lots of open space. Oh, look, a door on the other end. Let's check it out. Does this look like some kind of research facility, you know? Because the more we see the palace for what it really is. Let's keep up infiltrating.
I have something.
The effects of cognition are low here.
Huh.
Oh, I knew.
Let's do it.
So the stadium turned into a laboratory just due to his cognition. It's so odd to learn things like that can really happen.
I see.
So the cognitive beings here are people who wish to attain happiness through Dr. Maruki's research.
Well,
It seems like we still have quite a ways to go. Yes, we do.
don't tell me.
Taking people's life through a lifetime of research, I never thought this sort of thing could be a distorted desire. Just about anything really become a distorted desire. My desire, my distorted desire is let's
Somewhere.
well, having the full collection of Warhammer stuff. That's a desire, isn't it?
Show me your true form.
Anyways.
Huh? Oh.
Show me your true form.
I have something.
He has something, chat.
Joker.
Now, in a second, Joker, that room's given off a unique reading compared to the others in the area. It might be the video room we found. Yep.
Yes.
All right, I agree with Oracle. It may not be a direct route to the treasure, but it's definitely something. We should make that room our goal. Indeed.
Show me your true form. Show me your true form.
Show me your true form.
Show me your true form.
Show me your true form, chat.
I have something.
Okay.
Rarg.
It's somewhere.
I'll reveal your true form.
Do 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 do.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh,
Ah. Yep, one of those. We'll deal with that later. Oh.
I have something. I have something. I can see it.
All right. How am I supposed to get in there? Aha. Another video like the one we watched before. I like the idea of spying on somebody's past, but we clearly don't have a choice in the matter. If watching this is our take it forward, then I guess that's what we're doing.
Damn it! Just hearing it from you's pissing me off. You've come so far. What problem could they possibly have now?
I tried negotiating in person with the professor and the investors, but they simply wouldn't listen. Due to the lack of concrete evidence, all further research and funding in the field of cognitive science will cease. They told me it's already over and done with. But why now, of all times? When they first saw my paper, they were positively beaming with excitement.
And the research lab in Odaiba? They're not going through with that anymore?
Yep. Damn it. To hell with their concrete evidence. How are we supposed to get any evidence if we can't perform the research first? If we can change the cognition of trauma victims, their suffering can be eliminated. Who knows how many people could be saved with this research? How much more obvious could its benefits be?
So, do you really think the lack of evidence is the reason they shut it all down?
It makes absolutely no sense to me. After all the time and money spent, to just cut off my research because it wasn't all proven sound immediately. Even if that was the result of some kind of conspiracy, what could I do about it? It's not like I have any proof.
I see. So, what are you gonna do now? Sponsors have backed out, so I doubt the college is gonna let you keep using their labs.
I'm done with that college. They have nothing for me at this point. I'll look for work elsewhere while I keep fleshing out that research paper. Eventually I'll prove the existence of the cognitive world. Once I've done that, no one will be able to complain. Rumi, I swear I'm going to do it. I have the power now. It cost me my life with you. So I'm going to rescue everyone from their pain. I don't care how long it takes me. It's going to happen.
So that was another of Dr. Maruki's memories?
Yes, I believe so. Seemed to be a much more recent memory than the first one we saw, though. His research was cut off.
So after the incident with his girlfriend, he progressed in his research to harness cognitive science as a healing practice. However, his research was shut down, and his career along with it. All he had left was his resolve to prove his research valid, then use it to save people. That seems to be the message delivered by the videos we found.
It must have been his dream, to use his research to save people here.
If that sounds good to you, would you prefer we just turn around and go home?
That isn't an option.
Yeah, what she says. If anything, we've got to pull out all the stops to win this one.
Well, the vote was unanimous.
I missed a door.
Show me your true form.
Never seen one of these. What does it do? Looks like some kind of experiment. From what I can tell, the dials affect the color lights, but it doesn't seem like we need to mess with it to proceed. Those lit plants on the shelves are growing quite well. I wonder how this system works. Huh. Oh, watch. We're gonna need to memorize that later on, aren't we? Okay, that goes down.
It's somewhere.
I'm gonna go back up.
Show me your true form.
There's a strong...
I'll reveal your true form.
I'm already maxing the level, so I don't actually need to do that. Aha!
It's somewhere.
Show me your true
Get out of here, you. Nobody wants you.
One of his will seeds is here. Let's go ahead and take it off his hands.
I have to do.
That's our second will seed. This is going rather well.
Yes, it is. And you know what else needs to get going? Our break. That was an awkward transition. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the hourly break. If you don't know what this is something I do every hour of the stream where I take a step away and then take a little bit of a break and run a few minutes worth of ads. So that way, during the stream time, you don't get hit with those ads. Or at least the game time, anyways. So this would be a great time for yourselves to take a little break, snack, eat, drink, toot, you need to do as well. And I will see you on the next 3 to 5 minutes. BRB. Here's some ads. back in we go. All right. There's that.
Focus.
Not quite finished with this area. Like one more area to look for. Oh. Security lock currently engaged. What was missing that caused the research into cognitive science to be shut down? Evidence. I wonder why that takes so long to do.
Yes.
Akechi, come on.
It's somewhere.
Hold a moment.
It was quite the change of environment. What are we, where are we? This is a psychological exam room. We conduct psychological tests so that we can offer patients the happiest and most ideal realities. If you are interested, please proceed down the hall and through the door to access the information panel. Exam room? Like a hospital exam room? Probably. And perhaps one odd place. The shadows here aren't attacking us. Don't they want to stop us? Strange as it may be, they do not seem hostile to us at all. Furthermore, I admit I'm curious as to what this exam entails. Joker, perhaps we can talk to these shadows and gather some useful information. You are the fan of these, I assume? Normally I capture any intruders, but this area is free to any who wish to enter. I will grant you entrance to the exam room should you so desire. Allowing intruders to proceed? How odd. They must be awfully confident in their exam techniques. At any rate, such progression should work in our favor. We should make sure to get act straight for this. So what'll it be? Depending on your reply, we'll have to respond accordingly. What kind of place is this? I see. So you are curious about our facilities. Very well. This is the lobby for the psychological exam room where we determine if patients are mentally sound or not. We find the flaws and potential issues in a patient's heart that even they may not be aware of.
Well,
and what exactly comprises these examinations. Beyond that hall lies the special exam room. There, each patient answers 3 simple questions. Touch the information panel to begin the process. Listen to the question and choose the elevator that responds with your answer. Please refrain from returning to the previous level until the exam is over, though. Aww. Treatment will be recommended depending on the patient's diagnosis. But this treatment, just like every other step of the process, has been designed with the patient in mind. Do not worry. If no abnormalities are found after the exam's completion, you'll be presented with a small gift. For the sake of your own happiness, we ask that you answer all questions with honesty. So all we have to do is choose the answer we believe to be correct, although I am a bit hesitant to find out what they mean by treatment. Examine a person's heart, find their pain and regret, then distort their cognition. This is just the palace version of what Dr. Maruki does in real life.
Wait!
But if we make a mistake, does that mean they're going to change our cognition? That's probably confined to the real world. Here, they probably mess with the people's heads some other way. Like maybe they look you up to hook you up to some machine and just go. Bzz. Hey, don't scare me like that. Well, whatever form his treatment takes, I'm sure we want no part of it for ourselves. Seeing it attempting to imagine it won't do us any good, though.
The effects of cognition are...
Huh.
Oh, I knew.
This is definitely a weird palace.
I should write something.
So the palace is a little laboratory, huh? I knew it. Oh, sure you did.
Well,
The auditorium is for presenting research findings, and the track is most likely for experimentation. These are just educated guesses, mind you, but I am rather confident in them.
Oh, yeah.
I was so caught up in everything, I never even stopped to think of what Dr. Maruki's palace resembles. Now that I think about it, it does seem like a laboratory.
All right, let's do this.
It's amazing how it's amazing how narrow-minded you get on how narrow-minded you can get on a specific task, and then not realize your official surroundings. It's happened to me a lot. A lot. I do that quite often. That receptionist told us to start with the information panel. Stop. Is that it? Well, obviously, but I want to see what this room is. Oh, it's just a little waiting room. Okay. Hello, patients. Here's your first question. One day at school, you see that your friend is being led away by a group of scary people. You want to help your friend, but if you fight them alone and lose, you could easily get hurt. If you go look for a teacher, there would be no danger to you. But if you don't succeed in time, your friend would most likely get hurt. Which would you do in this situation? Go after your friend, go get help. Once you made your decision, please take the corresponding elevator to thank you. And neither answer is wrong, though. Yeah, but this is a medical exam, not a school one. They're trying to figure out whether or not you need treatment. So maybe go with the answer that you think Dr. Maruki would pick. So we have to try and figure out which one Dr. Maruki would pick. Ooh, this is going to be hard. It's hard to be sure of anything whatsoever right now. Why don't we try asking some of these other patients around here? They may only be cognitive beings, but they still have to take the exam just like we do. Maybe they can help us figure out which one's the right answer. I'm with Mona. Besides, if you try and fail, at least you gave it a shot. Although I'm not opposed to just plowing our way through the whole exam, but if you refuse their treatment regime, whatever it is, they're not going to take that lying down. TLDR, be ready to fight if it comes down to it.
Okay.
All right, let's try asking this guy. You guys are just awfully fancy. It doesn't look like you're here for an examination. Which do you agree with? I don't even have to go. I have to think about it. My answer is A. Go after your friend. Was there a reason you didn't even hesitate? My reason? Oh, well, I mean, that's probably what I would do too. Normally, I wouldn't share this with someone I just met, but I was in this exact situation in the past. The difference is that time I just acted like I didn't see anything and went on my way. Wow, I let my fear control me. Pretty pathetic of me, right? I've regretted it ever since. So I've decided from now on, I'm going to help people in need no matter what happens to me. Stuff like that can make you feel totally horrible. Even if it ends up hurting, it's still better to go with whatever choice you won't regret later. A sounds like the right answer to me. Thanks. Well, that's the reasoning for my answer. I'm gonna go on ahead. See ya. Huh.
Hey.
Hey, you got a sec? Oh, hey. Oh, yes. How can I help you? Which one did you pick? It's obvious which one you picked. I chose B. Now, this is sort of embarrassing, but I'm never on the helping side. Someone always has to help me. I just don't have the courage to confront somebody. So you're the type to ask others for help. I mean, that ain't wrong, but don't you ever think to yourself, I want to help them? Oh, of course I do. But even if I had the courage to step in, I might not be able to actually help. If that's the case, it's probably best if I go get help from someone else. That way, success is more likely.
Yes.
So it's your consideration for others that made you choose B. Well, thank you for your time.
Well,
Hey,
Hey, how about the empty room over there? We're really gonna consult this. All right, let's figure this out. So after some investigation, I think they use this place to test patients' mental status with a questionnaire. If they find any abnormalities, they will force treatment right away. Not sure what it is, but I suspect we should avoid it. So if Dr. Markey thinks we're fine as we are, we get to skip the treatment. Most likely. It may not be easy, but we'll have to try to think like Dr. Markey whenever coming up with our response. I'm sorry, Joker, but I ain't good at this kind of stuff. The questionnaire is all yours, dude. Wow, just throw it on your leader. Cool.
Well then.
Okay, let's think of how to handle the first question. What should we do, Joker? Let's review what we know. All right, whose story do you want to discuss? Strong-willed man.
Now then.
He's the one who chose A. Go after your friend. He said he'd help any person he might see who's in trouble. He had turned a blind eye in a similar situation in the past. His regret is the main reason he would intervene in the future.
Indeed.
Bending up to evil to help your friend certainly seems like the right thing to do. That would be correct if this were based on overly simplistic morals, but this is rather based on Markey's viewpoint. I may find the man's stance admirable, but would Markey do the same? Right, the risk factor is what bothers me about this choice. You would likely be hurt if you ended up failing. Well, we have to consider Dr. Markey's thoughts about that. Dr. Markey wants everyone to find their happiness, so that means, I guess that's about it for this one.
What are your thoughts?
Reserved man.
Now then.
He's the one that chose B. Go get help. He said there's a chance that he wouldn't be able to help his friend alone, so he'd rather find a way to increase the odds. I get what he's saying, but it still bugs me. It's like he's just running away. Yes, but it's not as if his sole priority was avoiding getting hurt. I wonder what Dr. Markey would think about it. Remember what Dr. Markey said on his last day at the school? He said it's okay to escape your problem if it becomes too painful. Do you think he'd consider this the same thing? I guess that's about it.
What are your thoughts?
Really?
What's up? Yep.
oh.
And neither choice guarantees your friend's safety. If you think about it, neither option seems any more successful than the other when it comes to helping your friend. What do you mean?
Have a moment?
Your friend may end up hurt no matter which answer you choose, so that isn't the deciding factor here. The issue is that you may end up getting hurt. That's what we base our decision on. Great, Joker, you totally got this. What? Wow, Ryuji, but we should have enough information.
What's up? Right.
Wow,
I
Ryuji.
can feel it.
Nani? What's the point of that?
What do you want to do?
Yep, let's go. Oh, please follow me to the counseling room. Oh, it's you lot. I see. Abnormality detected. Such dangerous thoughts require proper treatment. Ah! Well, I guess, hear that? Any of you interested in proper treatment? Hell no. No, time to throw down. Oh, these guys.
You have something that has no weakness. But we can try over. Don't use bless attacks. Try something else. It has no weakness. But we can try overwhelming it with despair. Persona!
Try overwhelming it with despair, y'all. Let's just go ahead and up our crit rate. Mona!
This isn't it.
Doesn't look like you can go for its weakness.
Well, if it has no weaknesses, why not try brainwashing?
Lucy! You're busted! Keep that up! Doesn't look like you can go for its weakness.
No weaknesses? Well, how about we make it not a choice?
The baton powered you up! Mona, aim!
Oh my god, Mona!
Get him! Let's dance!
Dazzle us, Monades!
Oh my god, Mona. I am... Oh my god. What the heck was that?
That's the landing!
Phew, that was close. So, if we wound up in a fight after making our choice, does that mean we were wrong? Like, we gotta go ask for help if we want to do the right thing? I don't buy that at all. I think what it means is, rather than putting yourself in danger, it's a better idea to avoid the risk. Well, there's no redoing this exam, so let's just switch gears and move on. Oh my god. We made it to the second question. It appears to have 3 possible answers, though. Let's find out what we're dealing with this time. Oh my god. Really? Good to see you again. Here is the second question. You have a personal dream that you really want to make come true. You've worked so hard to achieve it, but it's just not coming to fruition. It's causing you a lot of grief, but if you were to give up now, all your hard work is sure to be for nothing. What should you do in this situation? A, keep up the hard work. B, do whatever it takes. C, give up for a new dream. What? Okay. Curious about your answer. The people here are pretty chatty, aren't they? Not that I mind, of course. How about the question? I suppose I'm going with A, keep up the hard work. Well, does that mean you have a dream already? Yeah, I guess you could say so. You probably wouldn't be interested in hearing it, though. Now, I'm a musician, but I'm still at the point where I can only play out on the street. I work a part-time job so I can afford lessons. In my spare time, I'm always recording demos or practicing. Whenever I come up with something I like, I send it out for potential auditions. Despite all that, I'm just not getting anywhere. Maybe I don't really have the knack for it.
No.
But working hard towards your dream is healthy. You're right, thank you. I was just being hard on myself for a moment there. When I come home from work and lie down in my bed by myself, I just get so worried. When things are going badly, I start to break down and ask myself, how much longer can I do this? You know, I think I've been through that very same situation. but all I can do is believe in my ability. I love music so much, and I have no intention of quitting.
Thank you very much.
There is also the definition of insanity. Let me talk to the stranger, please. Oh, don't you guys look crazy? How's place? Anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, interested are you? Well, I'm glad you asked. All right, I should start at the beginning so everyone...
Whoops.
Then I'll do just that. So I know it's probably not the answer for everyone, but I'm gonna choose B. Do whatever it takes. I started streaming so I could strike it rich. Ha! Oh, buddy. Without streaming's blowing up, if this goes well for me, I'd really be swimming in it. You know what I mean? Dude. Oh, you gotta get lucky on that one. So you're doing it for the money. But it hasn't been as easy as I hoped. No, it's not. I posted videos every day, but my view count never went up anywhere. But then I found the Motherload. There was a video someone uploaded where he just bashed on this celebrity so bad it was ruthless, and his view count was through the roof. That's when I knew what I had to do to make it. And from then on, I switched over to solely posting bash vids. Lo and behold, my view count started to shoot up. Oh, so he's flame baiting, saying outrageous stuff just for the attention. So all this stuff you're going on about, basically it boils down to you talking shite about other people for money, yeah? Huh, you really nailed it there. People hate on me night and day in the comments. They even point me out on the street now. But I'm not doing anything illegal or anything. And that's better than what I could have ended up in. That's definitely not the decision. I walked away from my job because the stress was killing me, but then I became a real burden to my parents for a while. But if I'm a famous streamer, I can make enough to survive and pay my parents back, right? Right? I don't know how I should feel about all this. You spread negativity, but it's not entirely for personal gain. It's still streaming, it's still spreading negativity, and I don't like that. For Marky, he's probably gonna say gray. But let's hear this guy out. What do you want? Which one are you choosing? This? Does that actually matter? I'm pretty sure it won't make a difference. Well, if I have to choose, I'm gonna go with C. Give up for a new dream. I mean, the other ones apply even less to me than that one. What do you mean? Don't you want to make your dream come true? Whoa there, hold on a sec. That's like for people who have big dreams, right? Besides, trying hard isn't actually going to solve anything. Why wear yourselves down to nothing over some dream? It'd be a lot simpler to just choose an easier dream. Yes. I personally believe that pursuing something is a wonderful thing. I suppose it depends on the person. Probably, yeah. I got tired of doing stuff like that, so I just quit. If I had a dream I actually cared about, it might be different, but I don't have anything like that. Failing after trying your hardest hurts the worst. That's what it all boils down to, you know? So he's avoiding dreams that might not come true because it's easier. Knowing Maruki, it's probably this one.
What do you want to do?
Abnormality detected. Inquiry. Response. Please proceed to the next room. Yep. Yep. Oh, you too, huh? Who wants to get all serious about stuff, am I right? Not that we agree with you. We were just trying to avoid the wrong answer. What do you mean wrong answer? There's no right or wrong answers here. Don't get so stressed over this. Those guys seem like they know what they're doing. Oh, wait. Let me give you this before I go. Thanks. Dr. Markey thinks people should give up on their dreams? Well, More actually, he thinks people shouldn't cause themselves pain in their pursuit of dreams. Something to that effect. This exam is likely intended to filter people who are inclined to do such a thing. At any rate, contemplating the completed questions is nothing but a waste of our time. Oh boy, cool. Okay, that's a little... Well, we got 5 choices this time. My brain can't take this shite anymore. Can we just pick a random elevator and be done with this shite? I understand how you feel, but we can't give up before we even tried. Come on, let's see what our question is. At least Ryuji can count that high. Welcome back yet again. Let's move on to the third question. You've gained the power to seal people's hearts. Thoughts, emotions, information. You can steal all of it from anyone in the world. Not only that, you can use this power without fear of ever getting caught. In this scenario, which sounds closest to what you would do? Hey, that sounds like us. Steal something valuable, never steal anything. Steal my own heart to heal. Steal evil hearts to fix society. Steal the one I loves.
What?
Steal the one I love's heart. Hello, Grouchy. How's it going? We should bear those in mind as we consider our answer, assuming you have a mind in the first place. Hey, ragging on Mona ain't...
No.
Yeah, thanks, but I don't think I was the one being insulted there. Oh, Ryuji. Doing okay? Playing Oblivion? Ooh.
Focus.
I'm not even gonna need it. Can I talk? Can I please talk to this person? Thank you. Man, you all look tense. Did you come here to become happy too? Good guess. I mean, everyone wants to be happy, right? I know I do. Have you decided your answer yet? I guess after thinking about it, I'd pick whatever would get me the most money. I know stealing isn't the best behavior, but we all need money no matter what. Yeah, I work in fashion retail. My dream's to open my own boutique one day. And that's not something I'm going to be doing without money. I know that for sure.
So that means...
So you'll choose steal something valuable. I'd probably do it if I was actually able and no one would find out. But I mean, that's totally impossible. It's fine to fantasize about stuff like that, you know? So we should wish to fund her dream if there were no risks involved. I suppose we should consider what Dr. Marks' stance on that would be. Huh. It wouldn't be steal my own heart to heal, would it? Hello, are you all here for the exam as well? We were going around asking how others intend to answer the question. Have you come to a decision? Never steal anything. Are you happy right now? Well, I have a wife and a daughter. We're not exactly wealthy by any definition, but we're happy as we are. If I ask for too much, I'll wind up losing something in exchange. And I just wouldn't do anything that could bring harm to my family. You must care quite a bit for them. It would also just be plain old cowardice That could explain why I still haven't gotten any promotions yet. Family's important and all, but don't you want to, like, do something big with your life? Maybe when I was little, but even then, I wouldn't have asked for much. I have my family, and that's good enough for me. Dude's got his priorities straight. So he cares for his family and doesn't want much else out of life besides them. It doesn't do any harm, and on top of that, there aren't any big risks or dangers involved. If those are all the relevant factors, then this guy seems to be on that level. But it all depends on what Marky would think. It's either this one or heal your own heart. Steal your own heart to heal.
Yes.
Hey.
Huh. If I get it wrong, I'm just going to do a fight that I can easily do. But still. What would you choose, chat? Grouchy, if you're still in chat, please get rid of that. The name on this person, too. Wow, I'm not gonna say it out in the open, but damn, that's a name. It didn't show up on your side? If you're using your phone, I don't think it shows up on your phone. Weirdly enough.
What do you want to do?
Oh, we chose wrong. Oh well, it'll be a simple fight.
Enemies! Don't worry though, they're no big deal. How about this?
All right, Mona. Thank you. You still missed one.
Good job, Violet. Don't move. They're done for. A perfect 10.
Hellbent on fixing everything he thinks is bad. It's not like I think I'm perfect, but come on, it shouldn't only be his call whether or not we need treatment. It's better we ended up in a fight, but at least we're finished with the questions. Huh. We messed up, but we still get to go on. The announcement said the treatment room's up ahead. I'm getting a bad feeling. Safe room.
Oh, a new safe.
Let's do it.
All right, there we go.
Let's get going.
Whoa!
What's with these guys? Look at those freaky machines they're wearing.
Well,
They called this place the treatment room, so that's what treatment is. It sure as hell don't look like it to me. That's a weird gate type thing over there too. Let's check that out.
Wait.
What the? They're just passing through that weird wall of... what even is that? Attention, most post-treatment patients, please pass through the glowing gate. Your paradise awaits you on the other side. So they identify abnormalities in the exam room, then treat them here. Once someone is certified as happy, they get funneled into the gate. Let's try it out. Careful, you might get burned to a crisp the second you touch it or something. How about we don't jinx this?
What?
Now, patients may not pass without receiving treatment. Please follow the instructions provided elsewhere to seek treatment. Looks like we really aren't getting through this gate. Suppose we'll just have to find a way. Cool. Oh.
Joker, a treasure chest. Let's open it.
Huh. Intriguing. Time to go back to the handy dandy thing. Do 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 do. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Another TV. Looks like we're in for another movie. Oh, but not right now. At least there's no tape in the player. No doubt we'll need to find one in order to proceed. Let's start looking.
I have something.
Gotcha. Huh.
Hey.
Those are some scary looking shadows. Make sure we don't get caught. Looks like we got shadows patrolling the area. Make sure no one sneaks up on us while we hunt down the videotape.
Shadow spotted.
I'll reveal your true form.
Meow.
Hey.
Ooh, this is fun.
I have something.
All right, all right. Trying to find my places.
Show me your true form.
They told me be careful, but yet here I am.
Oh.
What's in the box? Cleaning spray. Yet here I am. Just like, hey, Shadow, run towards it.
I have something.
I can see a shadow.
Show me your true form.
Oh!
What's in the box? What? Oh.
Hey!
Hold on, there are a ton of tough enemies down there. It'd be better if they came up out of this once. Let's head down.
And... treasure chest!
Show me your true form. I'll reveal your true form.
Mona's like, dude, they're tough enemies down there. Hold on. I got this. Hold on, kitty. I got this.
Oh! Oh!
Mona doubting our skills. We just run up to him and go, hey, you're dead. Hey, you're dead.
It's somewhere.
Oh!
What's in the box? Old videotape. Found it.
That's a strong-looking shadow. Hopefully we won't have to fight it.
Nah, we'll be okay.
I'll reveal your true form.
It's somewhere.
Look! You can use your grappling hook there. You can use your grappling hook here.
Oh, really? All right.
So, you're Sumire Yoshizawa, huh? I'm Dr. Maruki. I'll be your counselor. First of all, thank you for coming to see me.
Yes. Thank you for seeing me. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what to discuss. I only came here today because my parents wanted me to.
That's fine. So, do you want to just chat until our time's up then?
Chad, huh?
Of course. It's not really possible for us to talk about things you don't want to discuss anyway. I've also got some sweets and some salty snacks there. Feel free to have at them.
Oh yes, thank you so much.
So, let's start with, how about, what'd you eat for lunch yesterday? I'll go first. The other day, a friend of mine gave me a ton of apples. I've grown tired of just eating them by themselves. Yesterday, I thought, why not try using them as a meal ingredient? So, I tried making an apple dish for lunch, but that didn't turn out too hot. What do you think I ended up making?
I have no clue.
Shrimp and chili sauce with apples. You know how sweet and sour pork can have pineapple in it? I was going for that, but...
Sounds like it didn't work for you. Apples do make for good ingredients, though. If you grate them, you can make a surprisingly versatile sauce. I use it in plenty of my food. It's pretty nutritious and good for digestion.
You cook, Yoshizawa-san? I'm impressed that you care so much about nutrition. You must be really on top of things.
I'm just active, that's all. I'm a gymnast. My coach has told me more than once to be conscious of everything I eat.
I see. How's practice going for you? Has it been rough lately?
It has been rough. I mean, it's nothing I can't handle, but it's not going well. I don't even know what I want to do anymore.
Sorry to hear it. Do you enjoy gymnastics?
I'm not even sure of that. My older sister and I made a promise. We'd both compete and win the biggest gymnastics awards in the world. But she passed away. She protected me from a car. I stole Kasumi's dream away from her. I can't do it anymore. I can't just go on like this.
If Kasumi were here instead, I know she'd make her dream come true. Only Kasumi could have done it. No matter how long I try to compete, it's not going to change anything. I'm sorry.
There's no need for you to apologize in here. If there's something you need to get off your chest, please do so.
Sometimes I can't help but think things would have been better if I were Kasumi Yoshizawa. After all, just wishing to make her dream come true does nothing for her in reality.
Making dreams come true, huh? Well, I don't think your train of thought is strange at all, Yoshizawa-san. In fact, wanting to become somebody else isn't necessarily an entirely bad thing.
You think so?
Everyone is capable of changing themselves. Your imagination's your only limit. That's why, if you aspire to be more like another person, it's actually possible.
I mean, he's
Thought
not
exercises
wrong.
like, would that person do this? Or realizations like, that person wouldn't do that. These sorts of thoughts can lead people to change themselves in ways that more closely mirror the target person. Can you still imagine what your sister was like?
Yes.
If your sister were in your shoes, what do you think she'd do?
Well, she wouldn't cry. If she had the time to do that, she'd just practice more instead. Dr. Maruki, I want to become Kasumi.
I know. And I'm sure you can too. Just believe in yourself. How about it? Are you feeling any better now?
Yes. I feel like a weight's been lifted off of me. You're amazing, Doctor.
It's no big deal. Still, it seems like my counseling approach does some good after all.
All right. I'm not sure how to put it, but I feel like I've been reborn all over again.
Really? I'm very glad to hear it. Feel free to drop by again sometime, should anything come up. We can even just have a chat, like today.
Thank you. Then we could pick up where we left off talking about...
Something the matter?
Now that I think about it, I'm not any good at cooking. I don't know why I said those things earlier. My younger sister's the one who was really great at it.
That's right. Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Yes? What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm so glad I was able to help you. Good luck with your training.
Right. I'll do my best. For Sumire's sake and mine. Was that? Yes. It was a counseling session I had with Dr. Maruki. It was just after Kasumi... after my sister passed away. From that moment on, I lived my life really believing I was Kasumi.
It was all due to the rewriting of your cognition. His actualization, as we've started calling it.
Okay, but I've been wondering something. So, it was only Sumire who believed that she was Kasumi, right? I assumed someone in your family or one of your friends would have noticed you going by the wrong name right away.
Well, I can certainly remember being called Kasumi by everyone else, too.
It might be more accurate to say you misheard or misunderstood the name you were being called. Like everyone kept calling you Sumire, but your cognition made you hear it as Kasumi.
So that's why nobody thought it was weird, including her folks and herself.
Huh.
This must be part of the whole salvation nonsense
That's
Maruki's
actually
trying to
what
pull
I
over
was
on
gonna
us.
start questioning.
That memory may have been kept here in video form because he truly does wish for Violet to be happy with life.
I admit, I really did feel saved in that moment when I became Kasumi, but at the same time, I ran from my life as Sumire. I'm genuinely grateful for what Dr. Maruki did for me, but I'm done running. Let's get going.
Huh.
We can take a breather here.
One second. Sorry. Computer's sounding weird, so.
I'll just add this.
Anyways, everyone feels like running from their problems sometimes. I gotta admit, even I've thought about it. It's definitely an enticing notion to do at times, but yeah.
True.
I too have paths that I would prefer had turned out differently. However, if someone were to ask me if I would wish it away, I would tell them never. He can manipulate the cognition of anyone in reality. That's such a broken ability if you think about it. Not wrong. I suppose we all have times when we compare ourselves to our family members.
Okay.
I
have something.
What's up these stairs? Oh, it's just the same thing. Oh, we got a big buff guy.
Huh? What?
Well, Beefcake Shadow at Clay. Beefcake Shadow at 12 o'clock. Utaba.
Joker.
Just a sec. Because, I mean, gotta use these up, not use up SP. Because we are going to just go through SP like crazy.
Joker.
Good to go. Are you the Phantom Thieves? We're here to destroy the phony utopia your boss is trying to make. Would you mind getting out of the way? Foolish rebels, you won't take one step past your rebel scum. It's Sir! Oh, I know your weakness.
Let's dance! How about this?
I shall be your opponent. Force.
Persona! Mother Harlot! Go down!
Oh, hey, he's frozen though.
Persona! How's this? Ooh, not bad, Noir. Good choice. They're done for! Dance, Persona! Victory is ours!
Force.
Time for my Persona! Diego!
Woo, hey, we got a crit. Boom.
Time for some bloodshed! Beat 'em up!
Let's go. You're mine.
Oh, he didn't get frozen. Sag. Blazing hell. You're constant.
You. Noir is seriously pumped.
Is this gonna kill him?
We bid you adieu. Let's do this, Noir.
I really do like this one. I like this. It didn't kill him.
So hardcore. Persona. Fire Beast. All enemies are down. Stay silent. All out attack.
Oh, and it's break time.
The landing.
So while this is going on, It's time for the final break.